Hey, what's up you guys? It's Matt here, back again with another video. Today we're just going to be continuing our series where we highlight brands that kind of go well with Visvim clothing, whether it be vintage Americana, military workwear. These brands really fit with the ethos and image of Visvim, and if you can't afford Visvim, these are great alternatives to consider. And also if you want to venture into different brands that might go well with your other Visvim outfits, these brands will help too. So the brands we'll be going over today are a New York-based brand called Chimala, a Japan-based brand called Warehouse & Co. We're also going to look at Orslow along with Neighborhood Japan. So let's get into it.
Chimala is an artisanal denim company established in 2005 by Noriki Machida, specializing in small batch, high-quality clothing for men and women. Designed in New York and handcrafted by artisans in Japan, it draws inspirations from vintage garments spanning from the 1950s to 1970s, such as daily wear and vintage workwear. Like Visvim, Chimala specializes in reworking classic U.S. military styles and workwear, with a focus on Japanese salvage denim using vintage shuttle looms, specialty washes, and hand distressing.
Okay, so first up, we'll be looking at these green military trousers from Chimala. So again, as I said, they do all their designing in New York, but all the construction and fabric is made in Japan. So you can really tell the thought and the care that went into making these. So typical green trouser that's wide and straight. The color is actually fantastic. It's this really light green and kind of like with a washed effect. Some of the details include these really nice brown buttons. You got a front coin pocket and then two side pockets. And if you really look, you can see all the little hand distressing that they do on the pockets and kind of like on the edges of the waist. Backside, you got two back pockets and then an adjustable waist. You can see some of the distressing along the waist as well. These remind me a lot like the Visvim Gifford pants. Sort of like a washed out green with kind of like this wide and straight silhouette. So here is the tag. I believe they changed their tag. This is an older version. But you can see made in Japan and size 34. With the waist adjusters, it can fit a size 32 though. And then you have this tag on the inside, do not tumble dry, and then hang dry only, and then you see the tag there. And my favorite part on this inside here is this pocket detail that kind of has a Himalayan on the inside. I thought that was a really neat touch. Moving down, we have the adjustable cuffs, which is a really nice touch, and then hand distressing along there as well. So yeah, it fits any kind of vintage or military kind of aesthetic you're going for. So for the outfit, starting on bottom, we have these Foley-Hi folks from Fall/Winter 17. And then we're gonna put on this Ultimate Sea Island Cotton Crew with this Social Sculpture 101 jacket on top. And then on top of all that, we have this black washed Kilgore jacket from SS 18. So yeah, let's see how it looks.
Warehouse & Co. was founded in Osaka, Japan in 1996 by brothers Kenichi and Koji Shiotani. The brand focuses on reproducing and reimagining American casual and vintage workwear with an almost obsessive attention to detail and construction. They are known for their time-accurate reproductions of golden age mid-century garments down to the stitching specifications. Much like Visvim, Warehouse & Co. takes many inspirations from vintage garments and strives to reinterpret and reimagine vintage fabrics and silhouettes using old-time production methods.
Okay, next up we're going to be looking at these Warehouse & Co. Lot 800 denim. This particular pair is their famous cotton linen blend, which they no longer make anymore. It's a great lightweight, 12 ounces, and the cotton linen blend actually makes this incredible texture throughout the denim, and it almost looks like a pair of like wool trousers. It's got so much slub and unevenness, and you can even see the color differences all the way throughout. So as I said, these guys do really, really well with reproduction of classic Levi's, down to the stitching techniques and the placement of stitches. Details on these are absolutely insane. They have branded Warehouse & Co. buttons that are actually metal, and then they paint white on the front. You can see they are size 33, and they also do have branded rivets on the inside, which is really, really nice touch. On the back side, you have the typical two back pockets, and then their famous, very, very nice leather patch. This is a pair of selvage denim, and they are famous for having the yellow selvage. And I believe these are one-washed, so they're not raw. They're washed once in the factory, and it actually left it with a really, really nice denim twist, where the hem actually twisted to the front, which is really cool. And then you have classic chain stitching at the hem as well. So these are a classic kind of like 501 fit, so they're pretty straight and wide, and they go well with pretty much anything I wear them with. So I'm going to pair them with these Spring Summer 17 Skagway lows, Leopard. Up top, we're gonna have the 1910 shirt with this really nice red embroidery, and this actually uses the Egyptian Giza cotton. And over top of that, Spring Summer 17 Roadster swing top in this really nice Wale corduroy fabric, and then this nice Wale check print on the inside. So let's see how it looks.
Founded in 2005 by Japanese designer Ichiro Nakutsa, Orslow offers meticulously crafted apparel inspired by vintage workwear. Created as an antidote to fast fashion, Orslow products are created slowly by hand in Japan with a focus on durability and longevity. Custom fabrics are developed on vintage shuttle looms while styling is minimal and considered. Details and fabrications flow from Ichiro's extensive personal archive into modern, wearable collections which are rugged and beautiful in their simplicity. Orslow fits with Visvim because of its similar aesthetic. They make garments inspired by vintage and military workwear, along with custom denim fabrics with emphasis on quality at every step of the manufacturing process.
Okay, next up we're going to be looking at this Orslow military shirt jacket. Orslow is really, really good at reproduction of classic military garments. So they took the U.S. military shirt jacket and made it their own in this really, really nice washed out green herringbone, much like the material that they used back then for military garments. They also matched the U.S. military buttons all the way throughout. Got these really, really nice huge chest pockets, an open collar, straight arms with an adjustable cuff, and then just simple on the back. Here's the Orslow tag for it, and then this is size 3, and it fits like a true to size large. So yeah, really, really nice jacket for any occasion. Mainly, again, vintage and military style outfits. So today, following that theme, we're gonna go with these military boots from Visvim. These are SS13 7-hole 73 Folk boots. We have these Fluxus 10 cords crash. And then finishing off, just a simple gray jumbo t-shirt. So let's see how it looks.
Neighborhood is a Japanese streetwear brand founded in 1994 by Shinsuke Takizawa. The brand produces premium quality motorcycle apparel combined with military workwear, counterculture, Native American, and outdoor themes. Neighborhood is now considered as one of the most influential brands in modern contemporary streetwear alongside Double Taps, Undercover, and A Bathing Ape. Neighborhood, like Visvim, are experts at combining cultural references, compelling storytelling, quality at every stage of production, and consistency through each and every season.
Okay, finishing it off, we have this Savage Souvenir jacket from Neighborhood in this fantastic damage processed green velvet. And you can see all the way throughout, you see this really cool color change and damage. Really, really special processing that they did on this. You can see on the bottom there too, you see all this damage on the velvet, and on the back side as well. So you can see it goes from dark green to light green to even white in some places. Fantastic, fantastic fabric on this. And then you got this hand-stitched drunken tiger along with embroidered Japanese symbol. It's got a gold accented YKK zipper, and then 2 front pockets as well. Also has snap adjustable cuffs, and as you can see, it is reversible. So I will show you the other side. Okay, so the reversible side is this really, really cool crinkle rayon fabric, as you can see, and it has 2 front pockets, and this does have raglan sleeves, I forgot to mention, and then it has this really cool processing on the cuffs. And here is the other side as well. And you can actually find the tags in these pockets. You can see Savage Souvenir jacket, size XL. And on the other pocket, we have the Neighborhood branding along with the size tag. So all in all, this jacket is so cool. The details on it are insane. And yeah, keeping with the Japanese theme, I decided to style them with Visvim Hakama pants. Just some simple white Foley Folks, and then a white t-shirt. So let's see how it looks on. So that's it for today's video. If you guys are enjoying this series, please consider liking down below. Also, comment down below what outfit you like the best. And if you have any other suggestions for brands that I should check out and feature on the channel, please leave those in the comments down below too. Follow my Instagram and Grail. The links in the description below. Please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.